Israel's defense minister just made a shocking announcement. Here's the plan they're waiting to execute. Israel Katz, Israel's defense minister, held a security assessment today at military headquarters in Tel Aviv. What he said next stunned the world. Israel is prepared to resume the war with Iran. The targets are already marked. The Israeli Defense Forces are ready in both defense and offense, and they're waiting for one thing: a green light from the United States. This isn't just about military strikes. Katz laid out Israel's complete plan. First, eliminate the Khamenei dynasty, the son of Iran's former supreme leader, who was killed in the February 28th strikes, took power but hasn't been seen in public since. Israel wants to finish what they started: complete elimination of Iran's leadership, but it doesn't stop there. Katz said Israel plans to return Iran to the Stone Age. Those are his exact words: the Stone Age. Not just defeat Iran militarily, not just weaken their government, return an entire civilization to the Stone Age by destroying every major energy facility, every electricity plant, and dismantling Iran's entire national economic infrastructure. Let that sink in. Israel is talking about total destruction, not surgical strikes, not limited operations, complete annihilation of Iran's ability to function as a modern nation. And they're just waiting for Trump to give the word. This came today, April 24th, while Trump was issuing his own orders. Yesterday, Trump said he's extending the ceasefire with Iran indefinitely. Today, he ordered the Navy to shoot and kill any Iranian boat laying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. And now Israel's defense minister is publicly stating they're ready to obliterate Iran's infrastructure the moment they get permission. Katz described Iran's current leadership as weakened. He said they specialize mainly in internal repression through the Revolutionary Guard, that they're hiding in tunnels, struggling to communicate and make decisions, that Iran's skies are wide open and all their infrastructure is exposed to attack. Yet Iran declares victory. Israel sees an opportunity. Iran is vulnerable. Their supreme leader was killed. His son is either dead, injured, or too weak to appear publicly. Their military has taken massive losses. Their economy is collapsing. Their people are suffering. And Israel wants to deliver the final blow before Iran can recover. The plan is simple. Wait for Trump's authorization. Strike the new supreme leader. Destroy every power plant. Blow up every oil facility. Dismantle the electrical grid. Leave Iran unable to power cities, run factories, or sustain a modern economy. Force them back centuries. The Stone Age. Katz said when the attack resumes, it will be different and lethal, adding devastating blows at the most sensitive points, following the tremendous strikes Iran has already sustained. Strikes that will shake and bring down the foundations of the Iranian regime. This is the clearest statement yet of what Israel intends to do if given permission. Not containment, not deterrence. Total destruction. Make Iran incapable of threatening Israel ever again by removing their ability to function as a modern state. But there's a problem. Trump hasn't given the green light. Israel is ready. The targets are marked. The plans are made. The military is positioned. But they're waiting, because Israel cannot act without American approval. They need Trump to say yes. And Trump hasn't said yes yet. Trump extended the ceasefire Tuesday. He kept the blockade in place. He issued kill orders against Iranian boats today. But he hasn't authorized Israel to resume full-scale war. Not yet. Israel is publicly stating they're ready and waiting, putting pressure on Trump to make a decision. And that decision is complicated. Resuming the war means oil prices spike even higher. Gas is already over $4 a gallon in most of America, over $5 in California and Hawaii. If Israel launches massive strikes destroying Iran's energy infrastructure, oil markets will panic. Prices could double. The global economy could collapse. Trump is facing political pressure. His approval rating on the war is 33%. 53% of Americans oppose the war entirely. Midterm elections are 6 months away. Republicans are nervous. Democrats are attacking. And now Israel is asking for permission to escalate to total war. But Israel has a point. Iran is weak right now. Their leadership is fractured. Their new supreme leader is invisible. Their economy is failing. Their military is degraded. This might be the best opportunity Israel will ever have to permanently eliminate the Iranian threat. If they wait, Iran could rebuild, get stronger, develop nuclear weapons, become untouchable. So Israel is pushing Trump. Make the decision now. Give us the green light. Let us finish this. Return Iran to the Stone Age before they recover. And what does the Stone Age actually mean? It means no electricity for cities, no power for hospitals, no fuel for transportation, no functioning economy, no ability to manufacture weapons, no capacity to threaten neighbors, a complete collapse of modern Iranian civilization. Katz specifically mentioned destroying energy and electricity facilities, Iran's power grid, their oil refineries, their natural gas infrastructure, everything that makes modern life possible. Without power, cities go dark. Without fuel, nothing moves. Without infrastructure, the economy dies. That's the Stone Age Israel is threatening. This goes beyond anything discussed publicly before. Previous military operations targeted specific sites, nuclear facilities, military bases, leadership compounds. But this is different. This is targeting the entire foundation of Iranian society, not just the government, not just the military, the infrastructure that keeps 70 million people alive. And Israel is saying this openly, not leaked intelligence, not anonymous sources. The defense minister himself on camera at military headquarters with the chief of staff present. This is official Israeli policy. We're ready to destroy Iran completely. We're just waiting for American permission. The question is whether Trump will give that permission. Does he want to be the president who authorized the total destruction of Iran's infrastructure? Does he want gas prices to explode 6 months before midterms? Does he want to risk a regional war that could draw in Russia and China? Does he want the global economic chaos that would follow? Or does he see what Israel sees? An opportunity. Iran is vulnerable. Leadership is weak. Military is degraded. Economy is collapsing. Strike now and the Iranian threat is eliminated permanently. Wait and Iran rebuilds stronger. It's a calculation. Risk versus reward. Short-term pain versus long-term gain. Israel is making that calculation easy by doing the work. We'll handle the strikes, we'll take the risk, we'll face the retaliation. You just give us permission. Let us solve the Iran problem permanently. You can take credit for ending the threat without putting American forces at additional risk. Trump is being presented with a choice. Extend the ceasefire indefinitely and hope Iran eventually negotiates. Or give Israel the green light and let them finish the job. One path is slow, uncertain, politically risky, and economically damaging through continued blockades and shipping disruptions. The other path is fast, decisive, extremely risky, and potentially catastrophic for global oil markets. Israel prefers the second path. They're ready. They've been ready. They want to strike before Iran recovers, before the new supreme leader consolidates power, before the economy stabilizes, before the military rebuilds. Strike now while Iran is weak and finish this permanently. But Trump is hesitating. He extended the ceasefire. He's keeping options open. He's applying economic pressure. He's seizing ships. He's issuing kill orders against boats. But he's not authorizing the full resumption of war. Not yet. Maybe he's waiting for Iran to collapse on its own. Maybe he's waiting for political cover. Maybe he's waiting to see if negotiations can still work. Israel doesn't want to wait. Every day Iran survives is a day they rebuild. Every day without strikes is a day the new supreme leader gets stronger. Every day of ceasefire is a day wasted. Israel wants action now, and they're publicly pressuring Trump to make the call. This puts Trump in an impossible position. Say yes and risk economic catastrophe. Say no and risk letting Iran rebuild into a nuclear-armed regional power. Delay and get criticized by both sides. There's no good answer, just bad options and worse options. Israel has made their position clear. They're ready to return Iran to the Stone Age, to destroy every power plant, every oil facility, every piece of infrastructure that makes modern Iran possible, to eliminate the Khamenei dynasty completely, to shake the foundations of the Iranian regime until it collapses. They just need Trump to say one word: go. The targets are marked. The military is ready. The plan is made. Israel is waiting. And Trump has to decide: give the green light and watch Iran's infrastructure burn, or keep the ceasefire and hope economic pressure forces Iran to surrender. One choice ends the war quickly through total destruction. The other drags it out indefinitely with no guaranteed outcome. Israel just revealed their plan: return Iran to the Stone Age, destroy everything, eliminate the threat permanently, and they're waiting for Trump's green light to execute it.